I really like slash am borderline in love with one of my best friends. I was mature about it and brought it up to her a few weeks ago. We discussed it and pretty quickly she kindly and honestly told me she didn't feel the same way. We decided to stay friends. This isn't going to be good. I know there's not any hope that she'll ever come around, but I'm having such a hard time moving on. I'm dating other women, i.e., I'm not obsessed with her, but I don't really want to date anyone but her. How can I move on? Is it possible for me to remain friends with her while I feel like this? Woo! No, it is not possible because you're not actually friends with her. Right now you are pretending to maintain a friendship with someone that you actually have a desire to be in a relationship with. People do this all the time. They get out of a relationship or they, are friends with someone and they have interest in them, and as soon as that is not happening, they lie to themselves and say, yeah, I can be in a relationship with you, no big deal, I can handle this, we can be friends. Bullshit. It's such bullshit. Especially if deep down you actually have feelings for them, because what you're doing is you're not honoring yourself and telling the truth that you can't hold the container of friendship. Now, often, that means that it's often because we're afraid of losing them as a friend, which totally makes sense. Or we're afraid of losing the connection with them. That totally makes sense. But this, on a grander level, is the pattern that you have to pay attention to, which is when you put out a request and it gets rejected, and then you actually stay in a place where you continue to injure yourself and you actually minimize what you actually want in order to meet the other person where they're at. Now, obviously, this is fairly normalized behavior, right? This is normalized behavior. It's normalized behavior in our culture or just where we live, in order, not specifically Vancouver, but in the globe, that we take the high road, which is often just a righteous road to say, I took the high road. It's setting a trap for the other low road. And we do this from this space where we're like, but I maintain a friendship with them. I did what I could. But what we're doing is continuously hurting ourselves. I love that there's an acknowledgement here of the truth that you really don't want to date anyone else but her. And how can you move on? You have to move on by stopping talking to her just for a bit, till you know that truthfully you can hold friendship. Now, what it might end up happening is you'll be like, I can be friends with them again, and then you'll begin to be friends again, and then you'll feel sick, or you won't want to be friends with them, or you'll see them holding hands with someone else, and you'll be like, fuck, this sucks, because it does suck. And so you need to not end the friendship, but end the communication till you're capable of turning towards her in a healthy way, and where you're actually not lying or misrepresenting what you actually want in the friendship. So this is really good.